Guys, they said Olori Ashley was in tears, as in she couldn't believe it over the way she was treated in the palace. According to the information, they said she came to the palace and drive inside the palace as usual. You know that they have seen the palace. Her own case is that she have lived in the palace for a very long time. The palace is like a home to her. Unlike some of these Oloris who are just there for like 2 years or 2 years plus now. You know? So, it is very difficult for her. It will be easy for all these other Oloris than her because that place is where she have been living for a very long time before she was even married to the king. So she drove in as usual to come and park her car, only for the security guard to tell her that no, she can't park inside, though. She will have to go and park outside where the visitors are parking. That a space have been provided for them there, where the Oloris will be parking their car. And they said that place, if she parks, she will have to trek and start coming inside the palace. So if she's wearing stitches on her leg, she will have to trek with it to the palace. And they said she couldn't believe it. She was just crying. They said the kind of cry that she was, this one is not even shedding tears. She was crying very loud, as in, what kind of life is this? So it has deteriorated to this. So it has gotten to this point. They said she couldn't bear it. She was crying like a baby. If this information is true, seriously, I pity these women, especially her. Especially her. Because her own, I believe she caused this for herself because of greedy. Because of greediness. Because while she was in the palace, she was doing well with Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. But just because she wanted more than Ayaba, she wanted more than Ayaba. I believe that had it been she played her card very well, she might still be a wife to Kabiyesi. Because let me tell you, even though what I'm trying to say now is not a very good idea, but it would have been better than working with people to push Queen Naomi out for her to come in. While she was with Queen Naomi is the wife, then she is an Ayaba. And not just ordinary Ayaba, she was having something with Kabiyesi, you know. And before then, they say she and Kabiyesi was dating. According to her, she was betrothed to Kabiyesi. Then they were dating. And along the line, they started having issue with the women thing. They say Kabiyesi love women too much. And there's a problem on her side. She left Kabiyesi. She doesn't like men. She followed another man, or she doesn't like men. Then they say she followed another man. The man that through him, she was able to bear that, give birth to that her daughter, you know. So, and when it did not work out for her and that man, only then she have given birth to. It did not work out. She returned back to Kabiyesi. And by then, Kabiyesi have married Wurola. Or even the first wife, this is Diola's mother. That one, it was very, when Kabiyesi was very young and it did not work. He married Wurola. Ashley was in the picture. He did not marry Ashley. Now, after Wurola, he married Queen Naomi. They were betrothed though. Don't be me talk am na so we dey hear am. So, and when Ashley find out how lovely the relationship between him and the Queen Naomi is, instead of her to support it while enjoying the part she was enjoying, she really wants Queen Naomi out completely, thinking that it is going to be so for her. Because you know that the Kabiyesi was that happy with Queen Naomi because his mind and the body and soul and the heart accepted Queen Naomi wholeheartedly. She loves Queen Naomi so dearly. She was just using Olori Calabash as a bed warmer, you know. Not be me talking more. Now here they hear about, but I know say a side chick is always a side chick, and they are used for bed warming. They are not there to take escort you to occasion and all of that. Even though her own was upgraded one because she was doing Calabash thing, you know. So that gave her the opportunity to even follow Kabiyesi outside. She would have still been enjoying that relationship now, I bet you. And I believe that if she plays her wing very well, there was a way she would do it, and at the end of the day, Kabiyesi might decide, okay, let me just give it to her. And I believe that Queen Naomi will accept it, even though she might not accept it at first. But with time, she might decide to say, okay, as long as it is just the two of them. You know, if Ashley wasn't bad to Queen Naomi, it will get to a point that maybe she's pregnant or something happened. It might get to that extent, or she might be able to convince Queen Naomi that the others have decided that he will need to marry this person because of her role in the palace. But because Ashley wanted Kabiyesi all to herself without Queen Naomi in the picture, was she even thinking that Kabiyesi is going to keep only her? Was she even thinking that Kabiyesi will marry her? Because Kabiyesi cannot marry her. She has given birth to a child for another man. That is why I keep saying that this marriage that Kabiyesi later gave to her was just a sympathy, to sympathize her for warming the bed for a very long time. That is my opinion. Anyway, I don't know how you see it. Allegedly, always remember that these are all alleged information. So, but she decided to push out Queen Naomi. Now that Queen Naomi is back again, anything that have been an obstacle or that will be an obstacle that will push her out again, she doesn't want it. And we all know that even if she will accept other people, the last person she will accept to be in that palace will be this person that she have been with and have seen her true color, who happens to be Olori Calabash. So for that reason, the way they are treating Oda, they are treating her that way. Because she is even worse than those people. Those people, they contributed in one way or the other. But her own was too direct, you know, because she was there. All those other people were coming from afar. They were visiting as visitors. But she is inside as in Nakakus, who knows in and out. You know that if anything will happen to you in this life, go and check it very well. Somebody that knows you very well. Somebody that you dine and wine with. Somebody that you trusted must be part of it for something to happen to you. If that person is not there, if there is no person who knows you very, 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 very well, who have known your movement, your information, if the person is not there to supply information, that attack might not be successful. But see that person who knows that you like to drink orange juice, he or she will tell them, okay, use orange juice. That is the type of things that she likes a lot. They will use it to get you. That is because the person that knows you very well. Had it been that Ashley was not there to give them the information they needed, and they even used her, because the day she left, she was the one that caused it directly. So, I don't see the reason why she should be crying. She is just reaping the fruit of her labor, which is fighting Queen Naomi. And they say she cried so bitterly. But will it change anything? It will not change anything. And I'm sure Kabiyesi is doing all of this to protect his territory, to ensure that these people did not come and cause what they caused before again, and such that Queen Naomi will return back to the palace. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. They are not first-hand information. Always bear that in mind. Give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Bye. I love you.